One thing also I've noticed about your farm, you have both greenhouses, and you grow your crops in the open field.
Yeah.
So one of the real concrete organic guys tend not to lean towards using greenhouses. What's your point on that? Because they argue it's anti-organic.
Yes.
You're trying to force nature to produce a bit fast. What's your take on that? Is it necessary? Is it something you can advise people also to do? Or, I'd like to know your take on that.
Okay, fine. First, you have to know about the international organic standards and what they state, what they allow and what they don't allow. When you take the standards, and which are online, available to everybody, you'll find that when they talk about organic agriculture, of course you have to, let things grow naturally in their natural environment.
Yeah.
But you'll find sometimes it's not always, you're not always able to do it, and they don't allow for pests. I mean, they don't refuse you to use barriers, especially because of the environment. So for example, for some places where it's extremely cold and people still have to eat, or it's extremely hot and you still have to be able to produce food, what do you do in that situation? You can't say that it's because it's organic you cannot put some sort of barrier. But I understand where you're coming from, because many people, when they think about a greenhouse, they assume you're spraying in there. And the greenhouse, when you spray, the problem with the greenhouse, number one, is when you're growing any crop in there and it gets pests in, remember they cannot get out. They have got in, but getting out is the problem. So it means your spraying program has to be very vigorous. So when you spray a lot in there, it means whatever you've grown in there cannot be good for you. Even now, if you go to the market, they normally ask, is this greenhouse or is it outdoor? But then there are two sides of the coin. So there's a side whereby the pests come in, can't come out. You have to heavily spray with synthetic pesticides, so the food is very bad for you. But there's the other part where you can use the greenhouse as a barrier. One, to keep away the pests, and two, to control the, the environment in a way. Not really to control, but you just want it to be too hot. So you have to, you want good
conditions
for your crops to grow. So basically, that's how we use it. Because in Limuru, when it's very cold in July and it's extremely frosty, we need to put some things in the plastic house, because that's what helps. And we're not going to spray. The only thing we have put is a physical barrier and nothing else. And then also, when you have the net, when you see on our farm, our lettuce under the net is doing extremely well, because we have just reduced the sun. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because even as a person, why do you put on clothes? It's a barrier to the sun, the heat, the rain, because you want to be able to protect yourself. So in that way, according to the standards that we have in organic, there's nothing wrong, as long as, of course, you're not spraying.
Feeding the people poison, even your organs for hear them myself. What's happened to my people? Why you can't